think I've referred to it in 3 different ways, haven't I? Tedding, turning, woofing. That's the best one. Right then guys, welcome back to the channel. So I'm in the 7.7 ton again today. Turning a bit of hay, or as Dad would say, woofing the hay, making use of this good weather. The forecast was right. We've had a few days of great weather. In fact, yesterday, Sunday, was a particularly hot day, 27 degrees, sun was shining. I was pretty convinced that we'd be bailing today, but it just needs another day of sunshine on it, so I'm back out again turning with our Lely Lotus 300 Haybob, well, Haybob copy. What's great about these machines is they're a 2-in-1. They can ted and they can row up as well. You just make a little adjustment on the tines, you put the windrow gauges down, and then you're good to go for rowing up. So tomorrow, my cousin Will's coming up with his baler, so I'll be rowing up in front of him tomorrow morning. And yeah, we'll try and get it done. Be good to get what we've cut, you know, baled up and in the shed. We've still got a few more acres to do when the weather gets better, because apparently we're going to have some thunderstorms on Wednesday, so just got a couple of days now to get this all tidied up, and then we'll be on to the next little bit. Still doing well. It's pretty much been on the go, like I said, for the last few days. Hasn't let me down. It is a great little tractor, and that cable tie that's holding the lower link handle from winding down, that still held, so that's good. But yeah, she's doing me well this week. tedding, but it doesn't have aircon. And I got so used to this aircon in here. I've said it before and I'll say it again, the aircon in the old Fords really is the best. Second to none. All the other tractors, they're not as good. They're really not. They may be old, they're not as comfortable to, you know, sit in. They're the most comfortable tractor to be in on a hot day, definitely. So yeah, this Lely Lotus was a good buy. It's small bit of kit, it's only 3 meters. So along with our little drum mower, it's sort of perfect for me for a little bit of small scale haymaking. Problem I had though the other day, at the end of last week, when I first put it on and came into the field, I couldn't get the spread pattern very well. It was having a tendency to sort of have a rowing up effect. I had everything set right for tedding, I had the tines in the right place, but it just wasn't spreading out very well. After a couple of goes with it, I pretty much realised that what you want to do is you want to make sure that you're keeping a good forward speed and you've got enough revs as well. Make sure that PTO is doing its job. I'm pretty happy with how it's gone the last couple of days. I've actually been tedding pretty much every day, well every day, about 3 or 4 days over the weekend. Like I said, making use of this good weather, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with this bit of kit now. At first I was a bit like, what am I doing wrong? I've followed the book, I've got everything set right for tedding, it's just not spreading very well, but we got there in the end. It's doing a much better job now. Like I said, you just want to keep that forward speed up a little bit. Because the machine is offset to the tractors on the left hand side, a bit like when I'm mowing with the mower on the right hand side, I'm working the field off in blocks. I've nearly done this field. When I've finished, I'll get out and I'll quickly show you guys around the machine. Well, it's another hot day. Right then, I think we're going to be good to go tomorrow. It's drying out well. So that's why we turn the hay, or ted the hay. In fact, I think I've referred to it in 3 different ways, haven't I? Tedding, turning, woofing. That's the best one. It mixes it up, it spreads it out, it brings any green stuff on the bottom up to the top so the sun can get on it. And yeah, I think we're going to be good to go tomorrow. It's definitely drying and I've turned it over yet again. So yeah, we should be good to go. Right, so the Lely Lotus Haybob. Well, actually, I've been told off for calling this a Haybob. I suppose it's sort of like calling a Dyson a Hoover, but there we go. Basically, you've got 2 rotors on here with tines, goes round and round and round, turns the hay. Now these tines on here have 2 positions, the outer position there, or you can flick it round to the inner position there. The outer position is for tedding, the inner position is for rowing up. And when you're rowing up as well, you put these down. These are the windrow cages, they come down, and then when you go along, it rows it up into nice rows ready for the baler. I'm making it sound like I know what I'm talking about. This is my first time making hay, as I've said before, but yeah, I just thought I'd quickly show you guys this. When I first start tedding and I'm going around the headland near the hedge, on that first run round against the hedge, I will put down one of these windrow cages and I will also put the tines from the tedding position into the rowing position. That way, it's not flicking out grass into the hedge and into the fence. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Nice simple bit of kit, 2 functions, tedding and rowing up. Obviously, it's only small, it's just a 3 meter bit of kit, but it's good enough for me. And like I said, that combined with our little drum mower is perfect for me getting into haymaking. You know, we're only small scale, we've only got about 45-50 acres to do, so yeah, it's perfect really. Nice little setup, and on the 7.710 it works well. Right, off to the next field then.